Hello. Also, I realize it's a nice touch that they actually did put my character in the little opening title screen sequence. It's neat. Oh, let's just do recommended lobby. Okay, I gotta see what weapons I haven't tried out. I think one is heavy bowgun. I've had a friend who's played it before. I think I've tried it for a tiny bit, but it doesn't 100% ring a bell. Let's see here. Gotcha, so we'll give that a try as our primary and our secondary. I think I've tried Switch Axe and Charge Blade. Let's put Sword and Shield on the next one. Oh, there is actually other equipment. Oh, these are just separate. I like that. I never did actually check these. Skill info to Shogum's Might. Temporarily increases attack plus 10 after a successful power clash or offset attack. Okay. Master Mounter makes it easier mount monsters. Master Gatherer. And it's just the different kinds of... Yeah. I don't like the bulky shoulders on that. I'm fine with that. I'm gonna keep Divine Blessing for now. Oh, that's neat. The fact that the little, like, coattail part is part of the actual belt. No, I prefer the longer. Yeah, I like this. This is a better look. There's that. Grill a meal. So we've got that. Alright, let's see here. What do we got on the map? Palahara is a long monster, which could be good. I don't think I want the Chatacabra. Oh, that's interesting. I think this is the first time I've had... Yeah, this is the first time I think I've had a game actually, like, use the fact that there's kind of a hitch on the second part of the PS5 controller. Yeah, because one sec. Yeah, interesting. I didn't know that was a game-defined thing. I gotta plug my controller back in. I don't know how to define it, but like... Oh, it stopped doing it now. Yeah, there it goes. It's because I opened the map. But, like, they've got a spot, so if I want to do slow zooming out, I can stop the trigger about midway through. What if I just, like, clap the trigger down? Interesting. I've never actually seen a game use that. And I wasn't aware that that was, like, software side of things. To, like, essentially enable that on the controller. Yeah, because now it doesn't. It only does it on the map too, which is interesting. Where's my secret? This way, pretty sure. Yeah, Vigormantle bug, Thunder bug. I am still leaving the Arachnophobia mode on. I forgot that the little green oozes were because of that mode. Again, I am fine with the spiders. It's mostly just if somebody else is not fine with it. Does not make a ton of difference to me one way or another. I am ignoring the Dishagama. Okay, so switch modes. We've got sheath. Aim / focus. I'm trying to figure this thing out, okay? Switch modes, I'm not sure what this is. I didn't bring another kind of ammo, did I? I thought there was a pop-up camp somewhere around here. Whatever. Yeah, if I'm gonna do heavy bow gun, I should probably grab ammo. That's probably why I couldn't switch off of normal ammo. Oh, ammo pouch. Show usable only. Looks like I'm full on all the ammo, okay. In that case, we need to step out and figure out. Play guide. Weapon controls. Heavy bow gun. Fire and focus. Wyvern howl shot. Looks like it uses one of those high wyvern shots. Switch modes. Firing mode to ignition mode and allowing you to fire special ammo. Reload the selected ammo. Use triangle to reload all ammo in order. Select ammo is L1 and triangle or X. Gotcha. That's what it was. Ignition mode. fire special ammo by consuming energy. Energy will automatically replenish while in standard mode will also recover whenever you land a shot. Auto guard automatically guards against an attack performing an action that allows you to auto guard. Can't use perfect guard and auto guard. Wyvern Heart Ignition. R2 continues to fire with power increasing as you hit the target. Wyvern Counter. Let's see here. Close range attack with an offset effect. Okay, so offset is just their word for counter, basically. Sorry, as I'm aware, because if I go to, I think it was charge. I thought one of them had the word offset over here. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, so normal spread and pierce ammo are the default. Slicing ammo is for like severing damage. Spread ammo is, I'm assuming, shock and fag. I don't know what that does. Demon sleep, poison, wyvern ammo. We've only got 5 shots of that. Here, let's just have you auto walk. Go for it while I look at this. Sticky, I'm assuming, is like sticky bomb. Where I shoot it, it lands and goes. Again, that's for severing tails. We will just start with normal ammo for now. There's that, and I'm assuming that the blue gauge is in fact energy. So you ready the weapon. Jumping reload. The other one's leaving, so we'll just go with this one. Okay, ready weapon. So we just see here, we are on normal ammo, so. Okay, so I can reload or I can switch to pierce ammo. We're out of range of the spread ammo. So if I switch modes, okay, it looks like Wyvern counter ignition is still gonna take. Okay, so there's that. I have to hold it. Which one's the reload button? Oh, I haven't switched modes yet, is why I don't have a reload button. Okay, so that loads a special shot. Okay. Okay, switch modes, and then we can just do this. Did it switch me back out of this mode? I was trying to see about the Wyvern Heart Ignition. Okay, so it's kind of slow moving. It's moving on. Okay, so it's kind of... The bow's a little more agile. This is more slow, methodical, like chipping down. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm understanding it. I didn't want that. I was trying to get the woods beetle. It has wounds somewhere. I think it was on its face. Yep. Whiffed all my shots. Cool. Okay, so it looks like it has a secondary detonation effect. Just go full minigun mode here. Switch modes, reload. I think that hit its wound? It did. Awesome. So I want to be kept at the same distance, but we want the cursor to be orange. Oh, how did that not hit it? Next shot's almost back. Yeah, this is the middle of switching modes. Yeah, I just kind of took that one on the chin. see if we can just drop a Mega Potion without getting punished for it. Got greedy. I should have spent that time to try and get this shot off. At the very least, we can fire normal shots into the wounds. Yeah, the fact that it's on its neck means I'm having a rough time, because it loves to flail its head around. Okay, so ignition seems like it's... Oh, getting the shock trap so I can blast that wound. Never mind, I just got it anyways. Oh, demon ammo is the support ammo that gives me a... Okay. Looks like I auto-guarded that. What's the optimal range of that thing? Yeah, I didn't get to roll away fast enough. That's fine, I should have just shot it instead of trying to figure out the perfect range for the ammo I was using.
We've been given more supplies. Check your sacred pouch.
Nope, don't do an SOS flare. Really? Giant sand pit? It's rude. Okay, so that is out of range of Wyvern ammo. What is the range on it? I want the orange range. Do I have to be like on top of it? Oh my god, I do. Okay. But it gets the job done. Yeah, we just continue with our slow and steady. Try to, you know, actually dodge sometimes. Might be nice. Yeah, wow, damage fall off is real on that. On the bright side, I don't have to worry about sharpness or anything. Interesting, I can do this. Okay, so it looks like the kick is a little worse. It's getting there. Yeah, so it seems much more like a slow, steady, methodical. And like, you don't do huge damage. Hello! How's it going? No worries. Looks like it's leaving. Trying out the heavy bow gun because I haven't used it before. I'm gonna take back. Nothing's got rest till next week. Gotcha. I'm glad you're able to get some rest. Oh, it's still underground. Okay. I think I jumped the gun. No, I didn't. Okay. Luckily, I didn't scare it off by accidentally shooting it with the dung pod. Switch modes because I'm far enough away. Is that monster getting after it? Or Jerome type? Or is that all we've got? I am not sure, honestly. I only seen this kind. Because I know what you're talking about, how like the Deshagamas, how that one, I believe it had us go for an alpha one at one point. So it's like I gotta draw the weapon and then do this to reload. I accidentally tried firing the mounted shot because I tried doing that. Because I was holding R1 to go fast. Does it look like a light bow gun? I'm not sure. It honestly looks like a Tommy gun. Oh, never mind. That's just the guard on the side. I was seeing like the drum magazine. Yeah, the rapid fire is nice. Especially because once I run out of energy, it just auto swaps me over. And then we've got it lengthwise here, so let's just see about that. I do appreciate how quickly it recharges because we already got half of our gauge back for this. I feel like with the beta, it's a little tricky for me to like get a good feel for the heavy bow gun. Because I know part of it is that like different heavy bow guns have different ammo types and that kind of thing. I probably could have been using more ammo types. Not that one. It's the fact you shot 3 bullets for 1 ammo. Yeah, I liked that the normal ammo seemed to be 3-shot bursts. Alright, let's see here. I want to go have a sword and shield on my back that I could test, but I want to go compare it to light bowgun. Used to be the light bowgun special? Huh. Well then let's go see what the light bowgun does. Because as far as I'm aware, and correct me if I'm wrong, the light bowgun is more so for like status effects. Let me check. Oh, okay, ballistics is just range. Has local rapid fire and different ammo for different light bowguns. Gotcha. Yeah, heavy bowgun just didn't have it. Just grab this, hop down here real fast so that I can do this. Okay. Thank you, chill while walking on heavy bowgun. Gotcha. Yeah, this one seems more so maneuverability. Just let myself take all these hits, aren't I? Yeah, it looked like heavy bowgun had a bit of a walking shot, but it was definitely much slower. Like this, I can just be sidestepping attacks. Heavy bowgun for the... That is the first time I've ever not been hit by that flash. But yeah, the heavy bowgun, it was like I had to use the actual sidestep. Alright, what other ammo types do I have? Armor ammo, recover ammo, thunder ammo, freeze ammo, paralysis ammo. Okay. I don't know what you are weak to. Oh, wait. That wasn't a wound. Interesting. Is that how I'm supposed to actually counteract it? Damn dung pod, I need to unequip those. Weak spots the tail, gotcha. Alright, let's see what the mode switch is like on this one. Okay, so it looks like the mode switch improves my ammo. He's weak to fire. Gotcha. I don't think this has any. Yeah. I missed it, but yeah, when he starts to do the flash, I need to keep a better eye on that because it looks like it glows red as if it's a wound. Yeah, I think it improved. I think the energy mode here, I'm still using the normal. I think it increased the number of shots in the burst. There's a wound in there. Okay. I think I have the right idea. Damn it. One second. I'm unequipping the dung pod, so I stop accidentally shooting it with that. I see one guy doing parry with heavy bowgun, looks like playing Sekiro. Yeah, I'm not quite good enough to get the parry down, but it definitely seemed interesting. Give me the wing. Missed the wing. Oh. Got Wyvern Blast. I guess that's just gonna sit there. I'm gonna see what the switch mode looks like with the improved special spread ammo. Oh, interesting. So it looks like the improved energy mode. It's like the best light bug on heavy bug on stream on Twitch. Yeah, it's interesting. I might have to check it out at some point. Interesting. I like the light bowguns mode. Angbot, gotcha. Yeah, I like that the energy mode on the yeah, the spread ammo reticle is nice. It's just put it somewhere in this vague window. Oh, interesting. I don't have... So it's limited as to which ammos I can upgrade when I'm in this energy mode. Which is good to know. Okay, so Wyvern Blast is basically just a landmine. And I broke a wound with it. Okay, so I have to pull out the gun and then do this, and then I can reload. Might as well do these. Sleepy Monster try to paralyze. Yeah, unfortunately I did already spend a paralyze. Or I already did paralyze it once. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna resist it. Yeah, it seems like if you're gonna use normal ammo, it's just like correct to be in this extra mode, because it's basically extra shots on it. Yeah, I'm liking all the little details. I actually didn't even clock that the monster's corpse blocked the poison. Nerd. Oh, interesting. And the Wyvern Blast is still here. I definitely set it off already once, but... So is this a thing I can just set off repeatedly? It looks like you can set it off more than once. There's a wound in there. Okay, I have to at least be on... Okay. I can't have the explosion clip into the wound under its body. Good to know. Yep, have fun playing dead. I'm just gonna... No, you're so convincing. Yeah, it looks like there's the... Like, eagle shot is the... There's that little vertical divider on the HUD. The eagle shot is the 3 bullets to the right. And then the Wyvern Blast, which is the landmine, is the larger shell on the left. At least from my understanding of it. And I like these little secret-specific shortcuts. You said it on the monster's body. I should have tried a little harder to see if I could do that then.
This is a perfect campsite.
I thought I saw a button. Do I have to dismount? Because I thought I saw a button. It was telling me about setting up a pop-up camp.
I'll be waiting here.
Okay, so you just let me cancel the quest. Okay. Well, it looks like I'm not seeing anything for setting up the pop-up camp. That's fine. We'll just keep going. Pretty sure I'm missing some health. So let's just grab that. Jumping with the wire bug and rise. Gotcha. Again, if you're just gonna sleep, we'll just plant that there. Missed the wound on the arm. And there's one on the back. See if this hits the back. It did. Nice. And let's just hit the... I'm gonna switch back to normal ammo. That seemed to be working better. Yeah, it seems like they have separate ammo counts, I guess, just to avoid, like, one dominating the need and blocking you from using the other. I was playing with a friend the other day, and he kept getting unlucky, because when it would do this, like, running poison charge, it would do it, like, when he was against the wall, so it would just keep walking on him and basically just one-shot him, and he could not catch a break, and I was laughing my ass off. Yeah, I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of attacks that are just, I'm going to run at you. Oh, there we go, nice shot. Yeah, the new moveset on it. Right, like I'm pretty sure that we failed our first quest for the first time he was hunting Gypceros. First of all, I had to do the thing where when it played dead, I was like, oh yeah, no, now we just carve it. I saw it right away, so I got away with the carve. He got punished for it because it was funnier that way. But yeah, we failed that quest initially because, like, it just kept doing it to him. It did it to him like 3 or 4 times. Okay. Let's give Sword and Shield a try. One sec, let me just double check. Play guide, weapon controls, Sword and Shield, pretty sure basic. Center attack, special attack. Yeah, basic combo, special attack, shield bash, okay. Basic slash looks like it's just I have to basically learn. Yeah, I have to just basically learn what the combo chains are. Looks like there's a counter slash after you do a perfect guard. Sliding swipe, use item. Oh, that's right, you can... Okay, yeah. Yeah, basic combo, mash triangle. Powerful combo, mash circle 3 times, and then that and that. Okay. Monster stunning, shield attack, shield bash, hard bash, spinning reaper. Yeah, it's basically just... Oh, I don't put Cuckoo instead of Gypceros and Vera. It's like they're showing the dead gimmick too early. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like since the Gypceros is a returning monster, I agree with you that it's interesting that before the game's even out, people put out the fact that it plays dead. Like, people are aware of it. It's interesting because kind of play in your hand a bit quickly, but I think it's one of those things where since the Gypceros is a returning monster, it kind of makes sense that, like, everyone already knows. Alright, this is a terrible idea, but we're heading towards Raidou. Like, everyone kind of already knows, at least people who have played it before know it plays dead, so that's already, like, a good chunk of your player base kind of knows the gimmick already, and then they're probably going to tell the other people. But I agree, it's an interesting choice. Also, I'm blanking on what the Yuan Cuckoos looks like. Because I know for a fact I've seen that one before. I'm just blanking on it. I need to put my whetstone there so I actually remember to sharpen. Oh, gotcha. If it's a real long time ago, then yeah, maybe it's just... Then yeah, maybe I'm wrong and not as many people would remember it. Grounding pod. Feels like it's going to be important to have those equipped. Oh, I have them on me already. Okay, it's like a baby. I think I'm just gonna have to look it up because I am completely blanking. Got brace. Move before it goes into the wall. Got brace again. Alright, quit your thrashing. Why is the ground glowing? I am assuming it is charged with electricity because I got the ground crystals. Let's see if we can get the draw finisher here before I fall off. Bad hammer habits. It went down and went straight for the head instead of the tail. Oh, there's a wound on its head. Wow. Looks like the charge jump does a few hits there. Alright, it's leaving. Should I aim the head? Yeah, I get you. But it's very satisfying when you do get it. At least in my opinion. Give me one of those figure mantle bugs. God bug. Trying to find another set of pods. Thorngrass pods should be good. You're too aggressive with the hammer. So do I, and I will never learn a lesson ever. Spark flint? Torch pod, sure. When the hammer not good enough. Yeah. Oh, I'm pushing guard. I was thinking I was gonna shoot it. Give me that. Give me the tail. Yeah, that's fair. Sticky ammo would probably be the much safer way to... I did not guard that properly. Any chance I can... There we go. Stamina's running low. Let me just pop a ration or two. That is a fair question. I'm actually not sure. Let's see. It looked like it was starting a jumping attack. I just got smacked out of it is all. Yeah. It looks like that led to something called Perfect Rush. I backstepped into where he slammed his tail. Is it leaving? It is not leaving. To do drop attacks? Oh, okay. The backstep is iframes. Good to know. I will take tight timing on iframes than no iframes. Oh god, is that the Archbald? You know what? You two deal with that. I need to sharpen. Have fun with the turf war. Don't yell at me. I'm not focusing on you. I don't want to deal with you. Don't make me do it. Are called Megatron, and I can see why. Oh, I hadn't thought of it until you said it, but absolutely Megatron. I think I saw a wound on the tail. Oh my god. Did he break the tail wound? Give me the wound. All right, fine. Do your thing then. Just I see. There's the scaling slash. Is that a wound on the leg? No, I think it just got some damage from the turf war. That is the first time I've seen the clipping and like him just kind of floating there. It seemed like he got out of it pretty quick, but that is the first time I've seen it. It looks like I'm gonna have to. Is head wound still there? Good. Pop swing bash, falling bash. Interesting. Looks like you've got options if you mount due to wounds. The first beta did the origami monster texture. Oh yeah, wasn't that a thing where it was like, for some reason, it kept the low poly version? Give me this tail. It's literally origami. Nice. I don't think I grabbed my supply items. I have it on another game. Yeah, because I vaguely remember I missed the first bait on this. That is tail. Awesome. There's a wound here. There's actually two. Oh, this is probably a good time for the perfect rush. There we go, that's the mounting attack. I think it's just this chunk of the map is, it's gotta be something with the Valley's collision here. Yeah, I like it incentivizes them to be more aggressive and also, like, pay a little more attention to what's happening to the monster, like, other than just, like, part breaks and that kind of thing. Because normally it's just like, is the part broken? Have I finally built up stun? And now this is like, you actually have to pay some more attention and it helps like the targeting. It's way too rewarding. That's the thing is, I'm curious as to like how much relative damage. Because, like, these are just the basic starter weapons, so I'm curious if it's kind of like the explosive. Okay, maybe it's just Raid Owl. I think it's just Raid Owl. I was gonna say I thought it was maybe that one section, but I think it's just Raid Owl, because he's had 3 little episodes here. I was gonna say, I'm curious if it's gonna be like the explosion damage, where it's just a fixed amount. Yeah, this Raid Owl is, he just is living his own life. Oh, did he turn the sand to glass? That's actually super cool. Well, I get to eat a meal, but yeah, I think he actually, that little spire there, I think was just him immediately turn the sand to glass because electricity. Okay, this is the meal I meant to do. Recommended meal, add ingredients, go for it. But yeah, I could see it being like, the wounds just do like a fixed amount of damage. So like early game, it really incentivizes you because it's a huge reward. So that way you get into the habit later. And like later on, it, you know, still does a good chunk of damage. So you still want to do it, but it's less of like a, yeah, those are super cool. I don't know. Wound damage will target with too much. It's not a fixed amount. Exactly. Yeah, it doesn't even necessarily have to be like a, I think explosion blight, at least in World, was a little funky because it was like a fixed amount her like rank, like low rank explosive buildup did X amount of damage regardless. High rank explosive damage only did like 500 or 1,000 or whatever it was. But if it's like a percentage of the monster's health, maybe. Or even like more complicated math than that. Like I'm just thinking of super simple. Okay, Radau, you and I gotta talk. I probably shouldn't. Blasting percentage of the monster health. Oh, gotcha. I never actually got an explosive weapon in Monster Hunter now. But yeah, I know in like Rise, it was like for low rank, it always dealt X damage. Even shows different number in single multiplayer. Gotcha. Oh, because multiplayer it scales up the health. That's right. Yeah. I actually haven't played that in a couple of months. You're leaving good, so I can actually sharpen. $90 per monster. Oh, 90-second per monster hunt. The devious requirements to win, though. Yeah. I definitely remember that being a real interesting thing. Especially, like, I'm glad that they added the, later on in the update, the fact that you could, like, select a monster that says, okay, even if, like, this thing doesn't necessarily spawn immediately, just give me, like, a Rataban after, like, 3, 6, 9 hunts kind of thing. I'm glad that they added that, but even still, some of the stuff is ridiculous. Like, I remember I've had the same... God, this turf war's gnarly. But just some of the drop rates were real bad once you've cleared the main story once. Like, near effectively on the high rank stuff. Yeah, the Palico paintball. Just remember some of the drop rates being rough, and like I know that's, you know, Monster Hunter, that happens. But like since you have to go through such a length sometimes just to be able to hunt, there's too much monster. Yeah, that's another thing is like, because it's such a different design philosophy where like in Monster Hunter you go pick the quest of like, you know, there's the point of like, you do end up hitting that point where you're like, all right, I want to get a weapon upgrade. I'm going to go hunt like 8 Anjanaths in a row to get a better fire hammer. But like in Monster Hunter now, you can't focus that. Like you can do the paintball system and you can hunt maybe that microtransactions game. Yeah. I knew you could do stuff like buy potions and paintballs. They might have changed this, but last I checked there wasn't a direct way to be like, oh yeah, actually, I guess there's the, like, double carve ticket. Or the carving knife, that's what it was. Yeah, and I guess the, Huntathon tickets, I think they called them. So there's those ways that you can, like, pay to limit the grinding, but even still, like, you can't guarantee that there's less of it. Or I guess not even necessarily the grinding. They do the new monster ticket as you get unlimited access to the monster within the ticket duration. Oh yeah, that's news to me. Gotcha. So that's how they do the... You can pay to keep up to date with the content side of things. God, this thing firing like a railgun is horrifying sometimes. We're walking in pain when we need to grind. Yeah, like to just force things to... Yeah, it's just so much harder to actually get the specific monster you want. Which then makes it ridiculous when it's like, oh, you need 8 of this thing that's like a 3% drop chance. Oh no, the bagel goose is loose? I did not realize. I haven't played since they added in the... I'm trying to think of what the last monster they added was when I played. Also, I 100% went on autopilot and sharpened instead of healing there, and I didn't get punished for it, which is amazing to me. Can I drop this on him? Come here. I could have if I had aimed better. Gotcha, the Basil guys was today. Gotcha. You're gonna make me open my phone and look at it. Yeah, I think as a casual player, it's good. It's just, I think if you want the, like, actual Monster Hunter experience of, like, getting the... I shouldn't say the actual experience, but if you want the experience of, like, you know, you're hunting a whole bunch of monsters to build out specific weapons to get stronger, it's a little trickier in that regard. Because they have to have the, like, microtransaction side of it. Just play the game to motivate for daily morning walks. Yeah, I had that going for a while too. But then Bazzy provides plenty of motivation. He gets very fussy if he thinks I'm not walking him enough. Especially helps that the dog P-A-R-K, I can't say the word otherwise he'll get excited, is a stop near us. There's actually that and a playground right next to it that are both, like, resource deposits. Yeah, that's fair. Had to dive out of the way of the railgun shot. They added Tundra? Oh, okay, yeah, I definitely haven't played since they added Tundra. I feel like that would just make the thing I was talking about where, like, yeah, there's 4 areas. I feel like that would just make it harder unless they added a bunch more like, they made some things more flexible and, like, less things that are, like, it only shows up in the desert, for example. Give me those heals. That was close. I almost dodged that wing. Good thing I rolled into it. So I'm trying to remember what monster it was that... Farm for material, the only thing that helps is they're more generous with the daily and event quest reward. Oh, okay. Yeah, if they've gotten more generous with the rewards for the daily, because I'm pretty sure it used to be you'd get, like, a small amount of, like, the sharp claws or stuff like that. Yeah, I'll have to check it out at some point just to see. Okay. I was actually about to say, aren't you close to being dead yet? And then the little skull popped up on the map, so. You have a personal Palico? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's definitely new since I last played. Yeah, because last I played it was just the generic one. Aren't there falling rocks somewhere in this general direction? No, I think I'm thinking of the other chunk of map. Oh no, wait. Yeah, no, this is its den. Okay. Let's take some grounding pods. I did not mean to shoot it. I was legitimately trying to disperse the electricity on the ground. I haven't seen any wounds on this thing in a hot minute. Walk away during hunt-a-thon. Oh, that's so lame. That they kick you out of the hunt-a-thons now if you leave. Because yeah, I would do that all the time, where like I'd be walking Bazzy and just like join a hunt-a-thon and continue on our walk. Yikes. Yeah, it is kind of annoying news to hear. Especially here when it's like super cold. Like it was nice to be able to just continue on the walk, and if it was cold out, like at least I've started the hunt-a-thon, I'll be nearby. I wonder what their logic was for... Right, that's the thing. Raidao has so much HP. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be, like... I don't think they gave any quests for it. So I think this is just like a, hey, if you want a challenge in the beta, go for it. Because mind you, this thing has also been in like 2 Turf Wars. I mostly just want to see if I could beat Raidao here. Yeah, my first Monster Hunter was World. I mean, technically, I played a little bit of whichever one was on the Wii, but, like, not really. Because, like, I didn't own that one, I just played a tiny bit of it. Oh my god, you're leaving again? But yeah, the first, like, full-fledged Monster Hunter I played was World. For their arm and weapon design choice. I'm trying to remember. And I think that might be part of the issue, is that, like, not a ton stood out. Aside from the Kirin armor, because that was just goofy. Will you land? I have less than 5 minutes to kill you. Yeah. And even then, the like 1 armor design per monster was like, wounds, give. Give me that wound. Second turn. And the second turn that we found first 4 to 10 armor design. Oh, gotcha. So you could have, like, various... Is there a wound on the tail? There is. Gimme. Get it. Was it, like, purely cosmetic design, or were there, like, stat differences? Use to separate Gunner and Blade Master armor. Others you can't use it, but they have different skills. Gotcha. Oh, finally it's dead. Gotcha, so you'd have, like, for example, Blade Master Raidao armor. So, like, 1 set that is more so for swords and stuff, and 1 for, like, gunners. Low rank and high rank is different armor design. Oh, gotcha, so it's not just the same, just with, like, the little alpha or whatever next to it. Yeah, that's fair. I think if you're used to that, yeah, it's one of those things where World, I didn't think much of it. I thought some of the armor was pretty samey. Where, like, the armor sets themselves didn't stand out a ton. But yeah, if you're used to, like, a whole litany and variety of armor designs, then yeah, I could definitely see that being an unwelcome change. Okay, let's see. So that was light bowgun, heavy bowgun, sword and shield. Range equipment. So I haven't done great sword yet, aside from the like little bit that it forced me to, and then long sword. And I think I will have tried everything. As only Blade Master Gunner, high rank has S and U armor with Blade Master Gunner each. G rank has X and Z armor with Blade Master Gunner each. Gotcha. And I'm assuming the S and U armor is like one provides more baseline skills and the other had like decoration slots, or was that also new to World? But yeah, that'd be Blade Master Gunner and then 4 for... Yeah, I see what you mean about the 4 to 10, yeah. Especially, like, because it felt like in World, for example, if you wanted to do, like, heavy bowgun, for example, there were, like, 2 sets of armor that had, like, artillery or stuff like that. Skill and decorations, yeah. Alright, let's just go to Chatacabra over here. It was, like, right in front of me, right? Yeah. Sure, it's kind of the same. But yeah, like, in World, you ended up, if you were doing, like, bowgun, you had, like, one option. Okay, I have to remember...
No surprises today. A supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something useful.
There's just... Gotcha. Well, yeah, layered armor is nice change then, because gotcha. I remember in Rise, I absolutely had a thing for, like, at one point I was just like, I'm gonna make myself look like a Power Ranger villain. And it was the most, like, random eclectic set of stuff. Also wound on the head. Alright, cosplays that over there. Yeah. I think my attempt at being a, yeah, with the layered armor, because you'd have that, and there was like specific event layer armor where basically, like, if I remember right, the stats were basically garbage, but you didn't care about that. It was purely like, was it World that let you have your, yeah, I think it was World that let your Palico just be Mega Man. At some point I should read the directions on Longsword other than just kind of what I did with Sword and Shield in that Raid Al fight of just kind of push circle and triangle in some combination of buttons. Because I know that the Spirit Gauge has separate bars to it, like the fact that it's got a yellow outline right now. Rise has the Mega Man Palamute. I'd believe it. I also think Rise had you hunt the Nargacuga while Live and Learn blared out loud, which was also a winner. Like a special sheath again. Pre-rise updates was always on point. The hype. Yeah. Always loved the different things they did with the free content for Rise. Especially because, like, it's owned by Capcom, so you can get away with all sorts of stuff that, like, you normally might have issues with copyright stuff. I did appreciate the Monster Hunter World and Witcher crossover, where you hunted a Leshy. Oh my god. He did the anime thing. Yes, the slime. I just turned on arachnophobia mode just in case other people watching had issues with it. But yeah, the little slime guys are actually the little spiders. Yeah, I definitely remember with the Witcher collab, I saw my college roommate doing that one at one point, and he lost the hunt, and it gave him the, like, Witcher you died thing. And I called it out, like, oh, that's a neat touch. And he was like, oh, because he played The Witcher again recently, he was like, honestly, I had seen that so often, it just hadn't registered with me that it was different. You know, that's a good sign, though, when it's like somebody who's played the original game is like, oh yeah, that's just like a thing, and doesn't think much of it. It's not under the falling rocks. I love the little antennas they give the slimes. You finally killed the Arkfell today. Nice, congrats. What weapon did you do it with? Just curious. Oh, there was a sneak attack button. Gunlance? Oh yeah, I could imagine that. It's a bit funky with Gunlance because the chain's going everywhere with the limited mobility. I missed the spirit thrust. Oh hey, they finally actually realized they should put a space in the link because it's just banned. Or the hyperlinks are blocked. I missed on the Helmbreaker. It's unfortunate. But yeah, no, the Gunlance I tried a bit, and I loved some of the changes. At some point, I'm gonna want to get away with what I can tell is just a very greedy thing of yeah. Yeah, the like full burst and then reload and then full burst everything again It's such a long commitment, but I want to see it get pulled off because it seems like it's so satisfying. I think it's Gotcha. Yeah, I had used it a little bit in Rise, and there's definitely a fair bit of difference, which I'm liking. Just some quality of life things. Okay. I think now we just Greatsword. Did I not actually switch? Yeah, that's a bow gun. If you like the new chainsaw mode, gotcha. Actually, funny enough, one of my friends is tempted to try Charge Blade in this game specifically because yeah, it used to be artillery shelling down it. Yeah, you kind of turtled and you just like chipped away with the shelling. We have a friend who's like interested in Charge Blade specifically because the chainsaw mode they do. Yeah, I never put Greatsword on it. Good and easy. Oh, to get the different mode? Gotcha. Let's see. Let's check the... I actually can't do it here. I have to go in the other menu. Pretty sure the Greatsword is just straightforward. Seen Switch Axe in Wilds. I give it a shot at one point. Greatsword is the best. Now the new charge attack is constant challenge. It's crazy. Gosh, I'll have to take a look. But Switch Axe was interesting. I'm willing to give that one another go after I do a little Greatsword time. Actually, I'll just swap to it now just for fun because I'm sure there's stuff I missed. So let's see here. Weapon controls, Switch Axe. Yeah, attacking an axe mode fills switch gauge while attacking sword mode will use it up. Yeah, switch between modes. Yep, switch gauge. Counter the monster attack every time with good timing. Oh, gotcha. When the switch gauge is at 30%, the gauge will fill every time when your weapon is sheathed. Okay, power axe mode increases damage while an axe mode also increases the rate the switch gauge fills while attacking. Amp gauge is a gauge that fills when you land attacking swords modes in the amp gauge filled amp state.
Looks like the monster dropped something.
Let's see here. Small explosions dealing damage based on your current file type occur automatically when attacking in sword mode. Attacking in sword will consume switch gauge, adding an effect based on the file type. Some files will fill the gauge either. Power files boost physical, element, poison, paralysis, dragon, and exhaust file. Gotcha, and then we've got, those are the controls, recommended combos. I didn't grab any files, did I? Also, what do I have marked that I'm going towards? Oh, just... Where are you going, bud? Is it just patrolling? Do I have to do anything to set up a pop-up camp? Alright, that's fine. We'll just go with this Chatacabra.
I gathered some materials too. Check your sacred's pouch.
I'm trying to remember if the files are a thing I have to go grab myself. Because that might have also been... Here, let's go dip back to camp for a second. There's another Chatacabra close by, so even if I don't get this one specifically, it's fine. The map is bigger in, yes, bigger than World and Rise. Like this map is definitely bigger than like the forest and everything like that. The thing I am curious about is if I'm sure there's multiple locales, and like if those are tied together or what. There's some ammo I've used. Healing and support, traps and offense ingredients. Because I thought I remember you had to have files of some kind. Just here's all my materials. Let's just go ahead and do that. We truly have players moving between locale. Oh, okay. Oh, I tagged a Wiggly Leechy apparently. Instead of the Chattacopra that's down that way. And of course, the second I actually get here. I mean, there's always the wild swing, which as far as I'm aware, you just kind of do this for a while. Yeah, I'm gonna do Morph Slash. So do that, and I believe this is now, that's the amped state, it looks like. So we're not in Power X mode yet. And there's the zero-sum discharge. Looks like that just spent some of my sword gauge. Okay, yeah, since I was less than a third, I couldn't... Oh, that hit the arm, not the wound. Okay. Give me that wound, damn it. There we go. Okay, let me Morph Slash, and this should charge. I know I read it earlier. I have already forgotten what charges the Power Axe mode. Because I know the sword puts me in this amped state, which is why I've got the explosions now. Oh, I tried to do the downward fade slash. I was gonna say there's a wound somewhere in there. Okay, so it looks like the wound... The wound charge for... Oh, this doesn't tell me how to do Power Axe mode. I'm just gonna switch to adding effect based. This is file type, attacking swarm. Yeah, looks like doing that spent a lot of it. Get back here. Say get back here. You're being rude. That was like the one we get in exchange of ZSD. Helmet discharge, and then we want finishing discharge. Oh. Okay, so yeah, finishing discharge, spent the explosion. Yeah, so I'm not amped currently. Gotta figure out how to get into Power Axe mode. Because I know that doing this will do it. Yeah, that stab almost looks like the Gunlance Wire and Fire. So once I carve this, I have to remember to not end the quest immediately because I never grabbed the supplies out of this. Oh, I can't mount it. Okay, then we're fine. We end the quest immediately. I was gonna say I never grabbed the supplies, so I should grab my like first aid med, or not the first aid meds, the regular potions that it gives there. Sure, we'll set you. 1 second, I'm getting a phone call. Scam likely in Colorado, so you have to fulfill the charge to get the Power Axe. Gotcha. Toggle training guide. I don't know what that does, but it pushed it twice, so it should be. Show all. Yeah, that just tells me how to switch to sword mode. God, that is a disgusting parry. To fulfill the charge. Yeah, we'll just go give it a shot with a Deshagama. It's a great sword, I'm pretty sure is straightforward enough, like I kind of get it.
Make sure to grab anything a monster leaves behind.
Let's see here. Oh, I can't abbreviate MHW anymore. Because MHW is Monster Hunter World. Oh, I forgot to sharpen. Yeah, so we've got the switch gauge here, and then you're talking about the red gauge. I have to fully fill that. One's making sure they have 3 set charges since World and kind of threw me off. Oh, gotcha. So they've got the, like, kind of like how the hammer has its 3 levels of charges. Gotcha. I thought the red gauge was just the, like, amped mode. for the little mini explosions, but I could be wrong. And it's possible it's a thing that you have to do in like stages, like you fill this. I really need to get more used to the Shagama's attacks, because I just kind of let it smack me around.
Engage at your discretion.
Yeah, so the red gauge is full, and now we do our little mini explosions. A certain level of charge to keep the power axe active. Gotcha. Because I'm sure there's something, like with the element discharge here, that's something I haven't done a ton of. Because there's a zero-sum discharge here, which is what I'm currently doing. That blows it up. And it seems like that just puts me back into axe mode and spends my charge gauge a bunch. Oh, are you leaving? Okay, then I will sharpen and grab supplies. Grab all the supplies. Oh, that's funny. You can effectively just do wild swing. I'm gonna try to see if I can sneak a offset wild slash in there. What was the one sword thing? Unbridled slash. I probably should be trying this in the training range, but it's just more entertaining to be hunting an actual monster rather than beating up the dummy. Am I in it? No, I'm on its stomach, I see. No, I'm like in its ass. Oh yeah, I am up in there. Fuck you, Chatagopra. Yeah, because there's that finishing discharge, which basically just spends a whole bunch of my power gauge, or my charge gauge. I'm trying to see what happens if I counter a hit with the offset rising slash. Sandpaper, I think that's just a material. Oh no, those are research points. Oh, I thought it was going farther, otherwise I would have sharpened. Yeah, because I know that doing this will give me Power X mode. Oh, wait. So does that have to do with Wild Swing? So we do Wild Swing, and then we do Axe Heavy Slam. Give me that wound again. So we've got Morph Slash, and then we've got Morph Slash again, Spiral Burst Slash. Double Slash, Morph Slash. You can just alternate between Morph Slashes, that's fun. I really need to sharpen because it's going to put me in red. No. You don't get to eat midway through this. There's so many wounds to choose from. I would like to be able to swing my sword at all. You're sleeping now, can't really stay awake. No worries, you have a good night and take care. Thanks for sticking around. Yeah, we'll see you around. Thanks, I will. I'll be switching to Greatsword after this, so that I can see what that's like. Morph Rising Double Slash. Morph Slash again. Spiral Burst Slash. Morph Rising Double Slash. There's an Unbridled Slash in there I could have done. Morph Rising Double Slash. Oh no, it was after Elemental Discharge. Let's go ahead and use some big heals here. Step away there. Go ahead and use Mega Potion.
We've been given more supplies. Check your sacred pouch.
Thank you for saying it again, because it's a thing where I felt like my pronunciation was drifting, but now I know it is in fact sacred. Not in amped mode, so I can't do some of that. Just come here. I need to do this. I need to sharpen. I was gonna try to see if I could finish it without sharpening, but it's gotta be after some kind of combo. Because I definitely saw it doing a power axe finisher attack. Does it have a wound? Okay, I was gonna check if it had a wound to see if I could more closely follow the names of the attacks that were going through. Okay, that's where I got the bleeding pod from. Got it. Any chance you wanna... Yeah. There it goes. Okay.
Nicely done, Hunter. Glad you're in one piece.
Grab that. We can go ahead and end the quest immediately. Skip all the info. There's that. Let's see here. I want to check weapon controls. Heavy slam. Okay, so we've got... Focus on morph combination. Let's see here. Slash attack effect wounds. Hitting a wound or weak point with this attack will allow you to do multiple instance damage. Use power axe finisher. You morph into sword mode and argue during the multi attack and then use element discharge finisher. Okay. Strike for axe follow heavy slam transition you into power. That's how. Okay, so it's the offset rising slash. Wait. After using axe wild swing at least twice, press triangle for axe heavy slam, which will transition you into power axe mode. Oh, it's that easy. Okay. Now I know. The mystery is solved. Moving on to next weapon. Dismount so you're not running me in circles. Play guide, weapon controls, great sword. Overhead slash, yep, doesn't need to be charged. An overhead slash can be chained into a charge for the combo. Here, let's just, okay, so it's all just moved, and there's no complex mechanics with it. Okay, so just overhead slash charge. Use triangle to chain into a strong charge slash, which can again be chained into a true charge slash. Hold on. So we've got charge slash. Then we got 3 levels of charge. And then you can charge again into a strong charge slash. A soft part of monster with a true charge slash will trigger a true charge slash power. Press circle while charging to perform a tackle which can be executed without getting knocked back or flung into the air. Time correctly for a perfect tackle, preserving your current charge level. Okay. And a wide slash. Chain a tackle into a leaping wide slash and a strong charge slash. Okay. Rising slash. Reach high targets. Rising offset slash. Hold it, then let go. Like an offset monster attack, offsetting attack with perfect timing so that the greatsword's attack connects with the monster's attack will let you perform follow-up cross slash. Which is not telling me the buttons for that. And there's guard. And press triangle guarding to perform a kick. Okay. And then focus slash. Okay. So nothing too terrible. Or terribly complicated, I should say. Dip into base camp here. I'm gonna hop up here, just have a quick meal. Got that, so I'm trying to decide on what I want to go between. I like Horn just because it's funny. And then let's see here, which of these did I enjoy? Switch Axe was interesting. Switching between the two modes. Oh, actually I haven't played regular Lance in this beta. So I'm missing one. Honey down there. Because I forgot to grab more Mega Potions, so I should do this. So I can get more Mega Potions. Those are Fire Herbs, which you just use for ammo. Gypceros. Sure, you. There's a falling boulder. Get back up a little bit and that should grab it. Yeah. Try to see if I can hit it, but I think I need a little bit of a faster weapon to do that. I did not get the offset rising slash there. Right, again. Hammer and horn habits. I need to be going for the tail cut. Oh, I missed it. Okay, it's leaving, so. Yeah, so it seems like the basic. Nothing too exciting about it. Oh, almost forgot first aid supplies. Okay, you still try to use my Mega Potion. Well, in fact, we're going for this tail. Draw finisher. That is gnarly. I think we're gonna miss on the true charge slash. Yep. Okay, yeah. So great sword. Nothing special as far as I can tell. Mostly just. Oh, where's that bug? Give me the bug. Damn it, Tashagama. That's what you get for interrupting. Dropped a chunk of hard rock? Where's the chunk of hard rock? So there's another good Saros there. I do appreciate, like Fang was saying earlier, that the dead monsters do actually have, like, physicality to them. They still got hitboxes and stuff. Because it's the thing that I would not have noticed otherwise. But yeah, like I am able to, not on the Serenoth, but you can see there on the Deshagama, I'm able to run up its corpse a bit. So I can use it to try to do like jump slashes. Yes, that's the one I'm hunting. This one can just go away. This opportunity to carve, and then keep an eye out for any. Okay, we want to keep our torch pods. Because weak to fire, there should be vigor mantle bugs somewhere over here. I think there's 2 here, yeah. Should just need the 1? Yeah. I do like the subtle design on the, like, Sacred. Here, how, like, the dark blue is their, like, navigation colors. Because there's the vines that everybody can do. I'm a little sad that I can't do the wire bug flying around the map from Rise. But, like, I understand why. That's fair. Trying to see if I could angle it to the tail, but it seemed like that wasn't quite happening. Yeah, I'm not believing it for a second. I guess I was still too close. Just because I knew it was dead, was playing dead, does not mean I am immune to its shenanigans. Okay, so the offset rising slash, the offset part is essentially if we butt heads. Okay, that's the Gypceros. I wonder if carving off the playing dead Gypceros lessens the amount that you get from that carve. I haven't been paying attention to it. Okay, let's see here. Let's take the stronger one. And then we want to try Lance. No supply items. Still, I should be able to hop down here. I should be able to still get...
Check your Sacred's pouch.
How do I check its pouch? I do like the glide. Okay, Lance I'm pretty sure is just gonna be stick and move. Like, not stick and move. The opposite of that. Stand your ground, turtle and poke. That's my assumption at least. I could very well be wrong. Before we start fighting that thing. In fact, we're even going to go a step farther and remove its waypoint. So my secret doesn't take me there. Lance. Yeah, so just basic combo in front of you. While you move in the direction inputted with that during the combo, you can string up to 3 thrusts, mid thrust retraining into triple thrust with triangle. Okay. Yeah, so mid thrust, high thrust, leaping thrust. Basic combo starter that thrusts upwards. You will thrust in the direction you're aiming while in focus mode. Attacks can be repeated up to 3 times. Counter thrust can be used as damage increasing the longer is held, timing this attack with a monster attack. Okay, so that's another counter. Wide sweep. Guard. Guard dash. You will automatically counterattack if guarding if the guard reaction is small enough. Using perfect guard will allow you to perform a powerful counterattack. Press left stick and triangle to move forward while holding your shield up. Pressing triangle after this will form a shield attack, while pressing that will form a leaping thrust. And then there's power guard. Okay. Dash attack is R2, and then both buttons. Charge forward with the lance. You attack multiple times running, but you stand slowly drain. Both your speed and attack power will rise after running for a short time. You can step and turn while preserving your momentum using your dash attack. During your dash attack by using the left stick and the dodge button. You can perform a powerful thrust attack using momentum with triangle or circle. A more powerful finishing twin thrust is also possible when above a certain speed. And then that's after a guard. That's just counter attack, payback thrust, quick, and forward stepping. And then victory thrust. Okay. Off I go. Rude. You are not a mini Devil Joe. Power Clash, okay. I did do the double counter thrust because I got it. Okay. I miss. Okay, so eventually I do have to let that go. That's a little quicker than I thought. Got a perfect guard on that. Looks like it was basically just a shield bash. Oh, I tried to. Okay, I must have to hit it at the same time. Let's type the guard there. Okay. Yeah, Lance seems to be very much like the just in your face. Oh, it's on its head. Got it. Try power guard there. Okay. Oh, right. I have a thing I could be doing there. Do I need to be going for tail cuts with the lance? Nerd. Okay, you can triple thrust after the 3-circle combo. Okay, good to know. The rocks are currently gone. It's fighting the Chatacabra. Might as well do this, and then before I forget, get on the Sekret. Just gonna draw a weapon this. Oh, that's rude. No, I want the... Yeah. Safe rude. I destroyed it, but I didn't get the actual attack off afterwards. Okay, so it's just I can push R1 during it to preemptively end it in case I'm like charging off the wrong direction or something. There's a wound on it. No, not that one. I want the other Doshaguma. Dun, 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 dun. I delivered myself directly to the center of the fight. Please don't. I was gonna say, please don't stun me from over there.
It's getting increasingly worse. Exercise caution.
I got the wound break, but not the follow-up attack, unfortunately. There's still a wound on its head, though. Wait, is it just going over there? Get me. It's rude. I don't have any heavy barrel bombs on me, so we'll just... doesn't have the wound on his head anymore. So I do still take a little bit of chip damage even if I perfect guard. Thought there was one more swing coming after. Okay. Like how I ended with the two most straightforward ones. I did all the complicated stuff first. But I love all the little details that go into this. Like, first of all, I've noticed for a while that, like, if I'm rolling around in a sandy area, all my clothes get covered in sand, which is a fun effect. Things like the Raydao Lightning Crystal is super cool. I love that touch. There is a term for when it's been, like, instantly crystallized. I'm actually going to look it up real quick while I think about what I want my... Because I think I'm keeping Hunting Horn because it's never not going to be funny to me. So yeah. 1 second. Lightning strike sand. Okay, that's, yeah, the crystal itself is called fulgurate. I thought there was a term for the process. Yeah. Not sure. Got Hunting Horn. So that's like blunt weapon, which tells me I kind of want... I kind of want something with slashing, like... And this is kind of slow moving. I mean, I'm honestly not going to flip between these two too often. I'm just trying to think of what I want for a good... The longsword was eh. I'm sure it was because I didn't understand it, but I don't know. Wasn't 100% for me. Or do I double down? Let's try heavy butt guns some more. We'll see how I feel about it. Because I like the idea of if you're doing a combination of horn and heavy bowgun, you're like a Swiss Army knife. Because you've got buffs for whatever situation, and then you've got your ammo for different scenarios. So I actually kind of like that. concept in principle. I mean, both kind of rely on the same space in the battlefield where, like, you can be up close and dish out a fair amount of damage. Does this sand do it? I'm so curious now. Oh yeah, somebody asked the other day, I think it was Fang asked the other day if lightning could strike the monster, and I think we did see that happen to the Gipsaros earlier.
I should look over there.
I mean, yeah, like neat, this is a camp location, but like, can I do anything with it? Because, like, we see it's right here. I just don't think I can do anything with it currently. It's possible
Yeah,
that...
there's materials too. Check your sacred's pouch.
Yeah, it's possible that we can't set up pop-up camps in the open beta. That's possible. Or it's possible you can, and I've just missed how to. Sacred auto dodges lightning, which is nice. Take Thorngrass Pod. Is that destructible? Excuse me? Okay, I think that was just the lightning. Can I do anything on this? Because it's got a marker on the map. I want to see. I want to see what this is. Grounding rock. Oh, okay. So you don't have to worry about lightning if you're standing next to the grounding rock. That's all it is. Got it. Unequip, put flash pods together. Take that. Where is a good thing to hunt? I could hunt another Raydao. I'm gonna say no to it at the moment, though. Glad I've gotten a good sample of different weapons. I think I'm leaning towards my moveset for the main game. Like, I was gonna stick on Horn. It's mostly just... I feel like if you're gonna have... As funny as the concept is of having two horns so you can flip between which buffs you want, that's not gonna happen. Like, for me personally, I'm just not gonna think to flip between horns, but if I'm flipping between, like, two distinct weapons...
Might be able to use them as a trap.
Okay, like, how am I supposed to say no to that?
A supply shipment's coming in. Maybe find something useful.
Actually glad that it smacked me out of it. gotta have more DACA. I want to see. Okay, so I hadn't fully set it up yet. I'm trying to understand this. I think that was about it. Missed the shot. I gotta get better about these shots. Yeah, I think I like this. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but... What if I just told you you're staying put? Thunder ammo is very slow moving, good to know. It does not take a lot for it to get poisoned. Yeah, I think I'm a fan of the heavy bow gun in this iteration of it. Yeah, I like the idea of being a Swiss Army knife. And it helps that like this is a more straightforward move set. One sec, let me check the controls again. I thought there was a thing about reload. So if I do like okay, so if I hold it down like that, it cycles through and reloads them all. Got it. Let's go fight the strong Balahara. No, that's my hunter profile. I was looking for... Where's the... That's my recent Palico info. I'm trying to find the like hunter's notes. Oh. You can just check all of those. Coding. Right, those are for arrow coatings. I'm trying to find where the whatever. We want this one. What is that? I had a thing on the Dodge. Something called Wyvern Howl? Focus Blast Wyvern Howl. Got it. It's my boom break. Need to use my rations. Rude. The fact that there are two of them is mildly annoying. What am I doing? I have like a trillion dunk pots. We want the one that just went underground. Which means you need to buzz off. I didn't equip my dunk pots. Did I see something like a Chattacabra off to my left? No. Well, there was a monster there. It was not a large monster like a Chattacabra. That one hits hard. Okay. Yeah, fighting it in this location is not ideal. Good to know when it sprays mud like that. It looks like the mouth gets registered as a weak spot. Yeah. I can't really do much about it when it's only shooting at me, but like for co-op stuff, it's helpful to know.
Commencing quest met. Are you prepared? Those supplies will help with the quest. Let's be sure to use them.
What are the odds this thing seems weak to thunder ammo? That was a lot more of a lunge than I was expecting. Looks like it is weak to thunder ammo. Is it leaving? Yeah, it's leaving. We gotta draw the weapon, we gotta reload everything. See if we can go for the tail with slicing ammo. Yikes. God, that's a lot of kick. Looks like you can't cancel it somewhat, though. Did it not detonate on the tail there? Can I not sever the tail on this thing? I'm gonna see if I can slice this thing's tail. I think I missed its leg on that one, yeah. That's almost slicing ammo. Got sticky ammo and a wound there. Save me, vitality plant. That is some long range ammo. Thank you, Divine Blessing. There's a Vigormantle bug on the inside of the cave over there. Thought I'd see if I could sidestep that. Let's go. I was gonna say let's go check the Vigormantle bug over there. But I guess I'm checking the camp now. It's fine, pop-up camp lets me get more ammo. Let's see here. Restock all ammo. Perfect. Oh, there's trank ammo right there. I need trank bombs for it. Oh, that's all I can carry. got it. And this is auto crafting. Let's just turn those on. Flaming ammo, but I don't think I can use that. That works. Get back on the sacred. I think I went the long way around to my ration. Looked like that was close to running out. Let's get our thunder ammo back. I thought I still got the wound shot there. That definitely got it. Oh, it's not down. If it's not down, no wyvern ammo for me. Oh, it's leaving. Okay. I haven't been using the full auto mode enough. Partially because I can't stand my ground for very long. Yeah, just stay out of the center of the hole and I should be fine. Out of range for me to just... okay. Gotta be a little bit closer. I almost tried to do the wyvern ignition counter. First of all, it hasn't swung at me. Second of all, I was in the wrong mode even if it did swing at me. I was not expecting the second dive, but it looked like I auto-guarded, luckily. Sure, the water blade's fine. Completely whiffed that shot. I have a plan. No, don't leave. Look for any pods or anything. My blessing just saved my life. Yeah, thunder ammo is definitely working better. Almost got it back. It's getting exhausted. There we go, we're getting there. We got a wound on his head again. I don't see the wound anymore. Gotcha, it's on the other side of its head, that's why I couldn't see it. Didn't expect it to recoil its head. So I managed to get a bit of it off. Okay, it's leaving. Do have the portable barbecue grill. Good, I don't have to go all the way back to camp. That's nice. Pull this out. We need to reload all of our ammos. Yikes. Glad that I had a meal before I get back here. Yep, perfect. I missed the second one, but it's fine. Of course. These are my last 3 thunder ammo shots. Thank you for the attack up at that time. It was perfect timing. Lame. I have not noticed that this person has joined my party. I don't know how long they've been there. I have been ignoring them. Let's see if I can get it with sleep ammo. Can I hold still long enough for me to get that shot? Oops. Is it leaving? Is it trying to get high ground? I can't tell. It's just leaving. Where are my flash pods? I think they want me to wait after last time when I just detonated the wyvern ammo. Just ready to see a mistake. That actually managed to go a lot better than I expected it to. Got his ass.
More supplies have been added.
Who just remember they have demon ammo? That's right, I just remembered I have demon ammo. That's fair, I could have dodged that. Oh, this is back. Let's see if I can get it to move into the shock wrap. Let's just reload my wire and ammo. Bap. Oh, right, I was trying to cycle through my ammo and I almost sent out an SOS flare and it got me smacked. Oh my god, I thought it bit me and put me in a cutscene of some kind. How do I customize that one? Customize radio menu. This one. I did not mean to pull out my gun. They closed the menu on me. And they're gone. Speaking of, I think that's going to be where I wrap it. I've got a few chores and errands I got to run. And prep for Pathfinder campaign. So I gotta do that for a little bit, so I can't go all the way until noon. I don't know why I always hit save progress, because it's a beta where the story progress doesn't carry over. But alrighty, that is gonna be it for me. I appreciate everyone who stuck around and watched. Let's see here, I believe... Let's see here, I'm checking my schedule. I'm pretty sure it's Tuesday, but I could be wrong. Yeah, it won't be until... Oh, I'm looking at the wrong week. It's not even Tuesday. It'll be Wednesday that I'll be back. So I appreciate everybody stuck around and watch. I might play a little bit of the beta on my own time. We're going to finish that Factorio run if it kills me. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. I appreciate everybody stuck around and watch. I will see you around next Wednesday. But until then, take care, and I'll see you around. Bye-bye.